Hi there. I've got some great new content planned for the rest of the year. Educational, funny, must-watch content. But before all of that greatness, here's a video just for fun. A behind-the-scenes look at my wigs.
Did you put Kristen with Robin? They don't like each other! No!
If you've ever watched one of my videos, you know that I love wigs, and if you haven't watched one of my videos, well, I love wigs. Love them for this very specific usage because I don't wear any form of wig in real life. I'm not an insanely gifted actor, so a wig is an easy way to shift into character. And the wigs make it easier for you as a viewer to follow whatever story I'm trying to tell. And so my videos only look a little like I'm talking to myself alone in a room. And I don't like talking about myself, and becoming a different character is a way that I can still be on camera, but not have to reveal anything about myself. Wigs do a lot of heavy lifting for me, and each wig in my collection is a valued member of my family. That was a very bad Moira roast, I apologize. So today I'm gonna introduce you to my bébés.
My babies.
All the wigs in my arsenal, how I met them, and how they serve me. Okay, this blonde wig. I originally got her to play Samantha from Sex and the City because my original creative vision was to create a channel about being introverted called Introvert and the City. And I was gonna use the Sex and the City characters to explain introverts to a wider audience. But as I explored the idea, I became less and less enamored of it, realized that I hated puns, and struggled to write in that signature Sex and the City style, and then eventually decided to focus on making spinster-like videos, a decision I fully stand behind. Luckily, this wig has range. She's one of my ride or dies. A sleek bob is the hairstyle of a lady who's got things under control. She's elegant, she's refined. I mean, look at how sleek this cut is. So I really like having a blonde wig, even though I don't look great as a blonde. I think also because this was my haircut for a long time. It was never as straight as this, but it was this cut. I was intent on having a look that was very different. This wig doesn't have a name, but that doesn't mean that I don't value her. And while this wig is actually very cute, when I'm on the lookout for wigs for the channel, I'm not looking for the cutest one or the most trendy one or even the most flattering one. I'm looking for personality, specifically the personality of the character I want to will into existence. So this sassy lady was supposed to be the Carrie wig in my Sex and the City universe. And this wig is maybe the reason I don't make Sex and the City style videos, because she doesn't look like Carrie. She's giving me Shakira, she's giving me Lioness. But that doesn't stop me from using her occasionally. Not only does she take up the most room in my wig wardrobe, she is the least worn wig. She washes me out and is the hardest to style, so I don't reach for her all that often. And the hair gets caught in my mouth and my eyes. If I had to get rid of a wig, this would be the one to go. Let me know your feelings about this wig. I absolutely love this wig. Her name is Barb, and I knew that she was the wig for me as soon as I laid eyes on her. I mean, look at her. She's serving up "cut my hair cause I'm done with this shit" realness. She's a postmenopausal dream girl. Sometimes she represents old ideas and values, and sometimes she gets to break down stereotypes of older women. Barb, you are a class act. The worst part of wigs is that I have a lot of hair and I struggle to get it all up into wig caps. I didn't grow up wearing wigs or watching anyone put wigs on. I'm not saying that people I knew didn't wear wigs, they just didn't admit to wearing wigs. So I'm sure that I'm not doing all of this right, and you can correct me, but be gentle about it, because I feel like harsh, angry, hateful comments about something I've never claimed to be an expert in are very unnecessary and not the vibe I want to curate around here. I did shoot one Sex and the City video where all the wigs got to come out and play their intended role, and this, of course, is the Miranda wig. But she's gone beyond Miranda. Oh my god, hair in my mouth. Blech. This wig is one of my most used wigs to date because she's so versatile. She makes a great fun aunt type of character, and how could she not, because she is flaming red. This is not a color found in nature. And when I'm looking for a wig, I usually have a distinct character in mind, but once I found her, I'm also thinking, who else could she be? This wig is that. This hair is appropriate for so many different situations. So this wig is my latest acquisition and one of my least versatile wigs. She is 40s or 50s glamour, a Liz Taylor type in my Liz Lemon world. She made her debut in this video. Because I want to be alone. I'm a bride without a groom. And she reoccurs on Instagram. She is the star of trending audio reels, and she's maybe the most me character there is, meaning she represents an actual interest of mine. I love old movies, and I should probably have been a silent film star, #BornTooLate, and this wig lets me feel like a Hollywood starlet. This also is probably my most flattering wig, so, you know, even though I talk about looks not mattering, there is this reptile part of my brain that is worried about not being pretty enough. Pretty enough for what? I'm not entirely sure. And this is Roy. He's my lone male character. He's like a Ken doll. You only need the one. And as much as I would hate spending time with Roy in real life, he's a great foil to my main characters, highlighting the ridiculousness of things that men feel entitled to say to women. I can't introduce you to Roy without introducing you to his mustaches. Yes, this collection of classic adhesive mustaches is the secret sauce behind Roy. In order to sell the doodliness, I need a little something extra, a little accessory. So I am not looking for quality with these wigs. They are not meant to be worn outside my studio or in front of people. They are not tasked with convincing people that they are hair. They are cheap plastic wigs, but they are very useful to me. Wigs let me create characters to help me make my point. They help me highlight the absurdity of the judgments that single women and child-free women face every single day. I get to distance myself from the ideas I don't believe while the words are coming out of my mouth, and they let me have fun playing the bad guy. And I hope my wigs make the videos more fun to watch.
No, it's a dead possum. Yes, it's a wig.
So now that you've met my bebes, who do you think I should get next? I've got my eye on some Golden Girls wigs. I think Barb can be tousled into a Blanche appropriate style, but for Rose, Dorothy, and Sophia, let me know in the comments which wig you think I should get next. Thanks for watching.